All right, welcome to this explainer. Today, we're going to turn you into a literal sandwich buying hero by mastering your Jimmy John's gift card balance online. Because let's face it, in today's fast-paced world, staying on top of your gift cards is absolutely crucial if you want to get exactly what you're craving, exactly when you want it, with zero digital hiccups.
So picture this. You've been craving that perfect sandwich literally all morning. You finally make it to the front of the line, you confidently hand over your gift card, and wait for it, the cashier gives you that look. Yep, the dreaded insufficient funds error. There is no way around it. You're holding up the line, frantically searching for another card, and your relaxing lunch break is suddenly super stressful. Well, we're diving into this today because this incredibly relatable, kind of embarrassing problem, it's 100% preventable. So here's our roadmap to sort this all out. We're looking at 1, the gift card advantage, 2, 3 ways to check your balance, 3, the online balance process, 4, troubleshooting common glitches, 5, protecting your sandwich funds, and 6, maximizing your next meal.
Okay, section 1, the gift card advantage, and why your balance actually matters.
You know, what's really cool here is just how flexible these cards are. I mean, Jimmy John's is famous for being the sandwich of sandwiches, right? They spend hours prepping, baking fresh bread, and slicing premium meats. And to match that, their gift cards are super versatile. You can load them with anywhere from $15 all the way up to $150. Plus, you can use them in-store, online, or right in their mobile app. But the absolute best part? These funds literally never expire. There's no ticking clock on your sandwich money, which makes them absolutely perfect for long-term meal planning or corporate gifting. But that's only if you actually know how much purchasing power you've got.
Moving on to section 2, 3 ways to check or choose your balance path.
When it comes down to it, you've got 3 main options. First, the old-fashioned in-person route. You just walk right into a participating Jimmy John's and ask the cashier to swipe it at the register. Second, if you're out and about but nowhere near a store or a computer, you can actually call their customer service team directly at 866-276-6302. Just keep in mind they have specific daytime hours. But really, the third option, doing it online or through the app, is by far the fastest and easiest digital route. So let's get into section 3, the online balance process, a step-by-step guide. All right, so the whole trick here is just knowing exactly where to go and what to look for. Step 1, open up your browser and head over to storecard.com/JimmyJohns, or you can just go to jimmyjohns.com/giftcard and hit that check balance button. Step 2, grab your physical card or pull up that e-gift card email, find your gift card number, and punch it right into the first box on your screen. Finally, step 3, you need that PIN or security code. If you're holding a physical card, this is where you carefully scratch off that little silver coating on the back. Pro tip, scratch it, definitely don't try to peel it. Type that code in, hit check balance, and boom, you instantly know exactly how much sandwich currency you're working with.
But what happens when things go wrong? Let's hit section 4, troubleshooting common glitches, overcoming digital trials. Because, hey, even the best systems have their quirks, right? We actually dug up 2 very specific, well-documented glitches straight from the Jimmy John's community. The first one is what we're calling the long pin issue. The symptom? Your payment just flat out fails online or in the app, even though you know for a fact you have a balance. The culprit is actually a specific batch of black cards with a red JJ logo that were printed with pins that are literally too long for the system to process. The second issue is the blank card. You'll see a super frustrating account not issued error. The source of this one? Sometimes physical holiday gift cards that get mailed directly to you arrive without the funds ever being properly loaded. Let's zoom in on that first glitch for a second. If you run into that long pin error, whatever you do, do not throw the card away. We found this absolutely brilliant insider tip from a Reddit user named Lottie Panda. They pointed out that for those specific black and red cards with the crazy long pins, the system just freaks out and can't handle the full number. The fix? You literally only type in the first 6 numbers of the pin. It's such a simple, game-changing workaround that saves you a massive headache on the phone with customer service. Now, as for that second glitch, we saw this validated by another Reddit user, mhubble24. They got physical cards in the mail for Christmas. They looked totally legit, but the system kept saying account not issued. And you guys, this is exactly why verifying your balance online, the literal second you receive a gift card, is so absolutely crucial.
If a third-party vendor glitch causes that card to ship completely blank, you want to know immediately. That way the person who bought it for you can get it fixed right away instead of you finding out months later when you're starving at the register.
Okay, Section 5. Protecting your sandwich funds, the fine print.
The biggest takeaway here, you have to treat these cards exactly like cash. The official terms and conditions don't mess around. If you lose your physical card, if someone steals it, or if you lose that digital e-gift code, Jimmy John's is not going to replace the value. The burden of protecting that money is 100% on you. Also, just as a quick heads up, you can't resell these cards without authorization, you definitely can't trade the balance out for actual cash unless your local state law requires it, and you can't use a Jimmy John's gift card to buy another gift card. So, seriously, guard that pin.
Finally, Section 6. Maximizing your next meal, putting your balance to work. Let's look at how this plays out in the real world. Say you're in charge of ordering a big family catering meal for the weekend. By hopping online first and verifying that you have, say, exactly $75 on your gift card, you can build your cart with total confidence. You're not going to accidentally overspend, you won't trigger an embarrassing card decline, and your checkout process will truly be freaky fast. It's really all about using these digital tools to just completely remove the friction from your day.
Now, right before we wrap things up, I want you to burn this number into your brain. 12. So what exactly does the number 12 have to do with Jimmy John's?
Well, here's a super important distinction to keep in mind. Your gift card funds, like we just talked about, they never ever expire. You just have to protect them. But if you're a member of the Jimmy John's Rewards program, the points you earn on your actual purchases absolutely do expire. In fact, they vanish exactly 12 months after you earn them. So you can sit on your gift card balance for years if you want to, but you really need a sense of urgency with those rewards points. Best strategy? Check your app, see if you've got points expiring soon, and use your gift card to pay the base costs while cashing in those points for some free sides or drinks.
And that wraps up our explainer. Now that you're a total pro at managing your digital balance, I've got to know, what is your absolute ultimate Jimmy John's sandwich order when you've got a fresh gift card burning a hole in your pocket? Seriously, drop your go-to order in the comments down below. Also, just a quick evergreen reminder for you all, retail procedures and digital systems do update from time to time, so always double-check the official jimmyjohns.com website for the most current info. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and definitely enjoy that next sandwich.